Strict press. What is it? Push press, push jerk, split jerk. All these different variabilities of overhead shoulder pressing. So really what we're looking at is how quickly and how much weight and how efficiently can you get a weight from your shoulders up overhead. That's what the goal of these three movements are. But let's take a look at what they kind of do, okay? So the first one is a strict press. And strict means we're using just our shoulders. We're not getting any assistance from our legs at all, okay? So we're gonna get set up for our strict press. We're gonna be right here. And essentially, again, as Dr. Sam said in one of our earlier videos, don't get up here, don't let your elbows here. We want those elbows just slightly in front of the bar. We're gonna be right here, not using any legs at all. We're just gonna press straight up overhead, okay? Now, a push press is just that, push. We're gonna actually get our legs a little involved here, okay? So, we're gonna be here, we're gonna get a nice dip portion, boom. Use that momentum to throw that weight up overhead, okay? So again, we end locked up, okay? So we use our legs, let that momentum carry from our knees and our hips up through our shoulders, okay? So we're here, dip, come right back up, okay? Then the last one is a jerk. So what does a jerk look like? So a jerk is going to be where we're going to give our, so it's the same thing as a push press, but now we're going to lower how our catch rate, right? We're going to lower our center of gravity and catch underneath the bar a little bit here, okay? So we're right here, we're going to dip, push, and dip right back up and catch that bar with a little bit of a knee bend and hip flexion, okay? So again, one more time, we're here, dip, we're going to use that same momentum, catch underneath that bar, okay? Now, there's all different reasons why you would use one over the other. If you're really working on shoulder strength, which you should have, you want to use strict press, right? If we want to start increasing some overload, we want to start increasing how much weight we're bringing up overhead, tax our nervous system a little bit of a different route, you want to use those other two movements that we looked at. And then, of course, the jerk, that is a true Olympic movement. That's part of your clean and jerk, right? So that's if we're working at CrossFit, if we're looking at improving our Olympic movements, that's an efficient movement pattern. That's a skill that we're progressing towards. But to have the requisite strength to do that skill, you need to make sure that you're doing the other two movements on a very regular basis as well. So to get that movement pattern down, use your shoulders to drive that strength up so you can actually work on that Olympic movement. Thanks, y'all.